Hi, my name is Jeff Friedl, and I play with Pussifer, Devo, A Perfect Circle, Filter, Ashes Divide, The Beta Machine, and Miss Careen Around. I started playing drums when I was 11 years old, and I've always played Zildjian cymbals, actually. I grew up watching my father and his brother and his two sons playing on an old Ludwig drum set with Zildjian cymbals. They were riveted, just beautiful cymbals. They knocked the paint off of them over the years. They were just these dark, beautiful sounding K cymbals, and watching them play just influenced me and what I wanted to play. There wasn't one particular genre that got me into drums. It was actually multiple genres. I dug blues and jazz, so I started listening to Oscar Peterson when I was a little kid, B.B. King, and also Tower of Power. My family was really into funk, and my dad sat me down and said, "This is a great funk band." And I was into metal. I was into Metallica and Slayer and bands of that nature. So I got this interesting dichotomy of styles that were influencing me. My first experience with Zildjian was actually through the band Ashes Divide, Billy Howardell's new band. And it was just a no-brainer that I wanted to play Zildjian, so Ashes Divide was kind of the perfect conduit to Zildjian and getting in the family. My choice of cymbals has changed drastically, actually. I think the older I get, the bigger cymbals I like to play on, and the darker. I find that I can manipulate a darker, bigger cymbal to sound smaller by playing it a certain way, using a specific touch on them. At least in the rock world, I don't like using really small cymbals because you can't get as much out of them, so I end up liking the bigger, darker stuff, particularly Ks. I think the Ks work really well with my setup because my drums are Ludwig drums. They kind of have that old, dark sound to them. So the Ks just kind of complement the drums that I like to use. And for the most part, I like to use big drums, except for in A Perfect Circle and Filter and Ashes Divide. I'll use a 22, 13, 16, 18, and the Black Beauty. But with Pussifer and some other bands I play in, I like using bigger drums, especially in Pussifer. I use the 21-inch and the 22-inch K crash rides and big 16-inch hats. So those cymbals, I think, complement the drums that I play quite nicely.